Hey again, it's Luke, and this week I look pretty crazy actually. I need to get a haircut, but anyway, this week I actually went to the pond twice, today and yesterday. Actually, Tuesday and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday for I just whenever I actually get this up, probably tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I went to. I didn't think I'd do this stuff at work. I didn't know if I'd be able to go today. I actually got off work on time today for the first time in a while. But I went yesterday and I kept practicing turning and controlling the puck while turning, and I'm noticing that I'm really favoring my right leg, as in, I mean, not like favoring as in avoiding using it, but when I'm turning, if I'm turning left, I've noticed I'm keeping my weight on my right leg, which is putting a lot of strain on my muscle, or it could be that my ankle is turning in, and I hope that's not the case either, but long story short, one of those two things, or possibly both, is making my ankle kind of get strained and hurt. So so today I actually tried to figure out what was causing that, and I did figure out a little bit of how to alleviate it, but I'm not consistent with that yet, so that's something I need to work on. I didn't get any footage from today just because I honestly, I only practiced for about 45 minutes. I forgot, I got new laces and I laced one up at the end of practice yesterday, but I didn't actually expect to go today, so I was just gonna do that tonight. So when I got there, I had to lace up, put the new lace on my other skate. So that took up some time, although not as much time as putting it on the first skate. But yeah, I'm mostly focused today on figuring out how to alleviate, shift my weight better, because that's something I'm gonna have to do if I don't want to injure because I don't want to injure myself. I don't want to have to get like pull a tendon or tear one or anything. So this is a priority now. When I do private lessons, I actually had to cancel private lessons. My plan for private lessons until next month because, and this is, really stupid sounding, but I changed my payment method on Geico, and apparently when you switch from auto pay to manual pay, they require you to pay 2 months of your premium in 1 month. So suddenly, instead of I had to pay over $200 that I thankfully have now that I have a better job, but normally wouldn't have had if I did that at any other time of the year. But yeah, if you use Geico and you are planning on switching from auto pay to manual pay, be careful. But anyway, digression. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I wasn't able to actually start that this coming weekend, but what can you do? I've got a budget that I need to really crack down on, so next month, definitely. But yeah, I'll just go and play the footage. I actually haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what it looks like, so I'll be interested in seeing what it is too. I meant to watch it while eating dinner, but I didn't. But yeah, I will be back after. Okay, so I actually think I looked I was doing some okay. I think I'm starting to feel like I'm not think about some of my feet movement and my skate movements when I'm skating. I used to I had it was much more conscious and for every movement, but now I actually feel like I am getting the hang of it. I mean, I'm not getting the hang of it, but just not having to think about it as much. It just feels more natural to me at this point, and I think, at least in some of the areas, not especially in the first video, I think I look like I'm a whole lot more like I actually think I look like I'm doing it more unconsciously as well. But then again, that could just be me reading it into it, and I'd be interested in hearing your critique about it, though. I do think I am feeling a whole lot better about it. But what I didn't realize I was doing, and especially in the first video, you might have seen me lift up my leg a little bit. That's just was me trying to alleviate the kind of the strain that I was getting on my right leg. And so what happens is when I'm turning, not so much to the right as it happens to the left, and I discovered when working on it today that if I slow down, then I can focus on shifting my weight between my two legs as I'm going through the turn. And so I know what to do. I just need to practice slower and not just go for the fast thing where I'm tensing up and worrying about falling down. And so when I go to the skating rink this weekend, I will be trying to work on slower turns, slower crossovers, get the form a lot better down so that I don't strain my leg. And actually, I might wait till Sunday to do it because I'm seeing how my leg feels. My leg didn't hurt as much tonight after practice, but I did cut my practice a little bit short because I didn't want to overwork it because it was kind of hurting from yesterday. But on the right side, I did figure out a little bit of how to alleviate and figure out how to work my way and shifting my weight better. So I am excited about that, and there's tons of June bugs flying around. But yeah, and then the second video, I asked for some advice on how to shoot. I gotten some advice last week that shooting is the best way of getting to get balance, and so I have actually been putting more effort into doing that. But I realized I honestly don't know what I'm doing aside from vaguely emulating everyone else. I kind of got the idea about the shots where you actually lift the puck into the air. I managed to do that once on my own because I kind of get the basic idea of it. But this guy, I honestly totally forgot to ask his name. If you for some odd reason see this, thank you. But yeah, he was showing me the proper form and everything, and I worked on that today a little bit, but most of the time I was working on shifting my weight. And now that I've developed this problem, I really want to take some private lessons in order to figure out how to nail down exactly what I'm doing wrong, because I honestly need some outside. I'm pretty sure if I'm going to get it properly, I need some outside help with that one. But otherwise, I think I am doing a whole lot. I do think I am progressing, and I like where I'm at, because I didn't think I'd be able to get this far in 2 months. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself, and I'm excited to get better. So and eventually maybe hop in at the adult shinny that they do on Tuesdays, and hope maybe even join, get involved in a beer league sometime. That is what the problem with beer leagues is. That that's a bit more of a financial buy-in than that I'll have to save up for. But the hockey academy, I might not do it in August, but I'll probably do the one after that, because I want to get I really want to fine-tune my skating before I start doing more intensive hockey-related things. And I got that advice from someone as well. I should make sure I'm confident skating before I go to the hockey academy at the pond. So I'm looking forward to it either way. So yeah, if you see anything if you can tell what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. I really want to fix it. I want to get better at this, and I really appreciate all the advice I've gotten from everyone so far. And let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.